Here we are on the 10th day of Spooky Month, and today's prompt is sweep. This one was a no-brainer. What's the one Halloween monster who has an association with brooms? Bingo! Witches. I actually painted a witch doing some spring cleaning last year for Spooky Month, but that was a bit more cartoon proportion than the one we're going with today. But in this one, we also have the addition of the witch's cat rubbing around her legs as she cleans. Cats always have to get right in the middle of whatever you're doing. They're funny like that. Witches keep familiars to help with casting spells and delivering messages to their fellow witches. But I don't know, I think this one might spend more time just slinking along the potion shelf, knocking the bottles over one by one. She's got some of her traditional witch paraphernalia lined up behind her, such as some dried herbs hanging up on the wall ready to be used in her next potion. And that next potion appears to be bubbling away in the background. I had to change up the floor halfway through as I suddenly realized I had her cauldron and the fire beneath it just chilling out in her wooden floor. Unless you've got enchanted wood, that is not going to end well. So I took out a section of the floor and put in some stonework for the firewood to rest upon. I used a glow effect for the fire to make the fire look nice and cozy, though I kept the line art this time around. I've got some potions lined up on the walls. I wonder what they do. Probably better not to taste test them unprompted though. You might find yourself hopping back home with a sudden taste for a plate of flies. Funny, this witch seems willing enough to keep the dust from her floors, but has left her walls a little neglected. I guess she's not that into DIY. Perhaps this is a home far out into the wilderness, either in a swamp or deep in the heart of a mysterious forest. Peeling wallpaper could be accounted for by the damp, so I guess the swamp scenario is a little more likely. At least she's got a good supply of mushrooms out there though in the right seasons. I wonder actually, is this the same broom she uses for flying? Or does she have another one stored away in the broom closet specifically for air escapades? Or maybe she's got a more souped up model like a vacuum cleaner. The only downside I can see to that though is that would make for a very noisy ride. Well, it looks like we're done. I have a Discord for folks to chat and share their art, and I have a Ko-Fi if you'd like to support what I do. And if you're looking for more art, the YouTube algorithm thinks you might like this video. Check it out and see what you think. Catch you in the next one!